Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm from Detroit. People want to know what Detroit is like.
No.
Like, hey man, like you can go there. It's a city. We have an airport that you can visit. I'm not from Oz, okay? Like it's a real city. But if I had to describe it, it's Game of Thrones meets Walking Dead. If I had to guess. Game of Thrones because it's always winter, and Walking Dead because that's the scariest show I could think of. Honestly. I've noticed recently that now there's this trend where like when people want to quote somebody, they don't really care who they attribute the quote to as long as it's attributed to a famous person. It's more just about like the message behind the quote. Like mainly like if you go on any like 20-something-year-old female social media, there's just all these Marilyn Monroe quotes, and I'm pretty sure Marilyn Monroe never said. She's only on this planet for like 30 years and change. How many quotes can you have? I'm 26, I don't have any quotes. Yeah, I'm comparing myself to Marilyn Monroe, at least, we're on the same trajectory career-wise, I think. But like, no one cares anymore. Like, it's just, as long as it's like an inspirational quote. Like, I saw this one, it was a picture, Bill Clinton, fuck bitches, get money. And it was the picture of him with the sunglasses on playing the sax, Slick Willie. Say what you will about Bill Clinton, but the White House has not been as fun since he left. Like, way less Jell-O shots and ice luges, for sure. But, like, I understand, like, okay, obviously that's a joke, ha ha ha. We all know Bill Clinton never said that. He probably said that, like, a bunch of times, but he wasn't, like, the person, that's not his quote. Right? I know what you're thinking, you're like, damn, Joe, you have some pretty cool Facebook friends, you get all these dope posts on your Facebook feed. You're right, I do. I'm very selective. Only the best of the best. You know how Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team? He didn't make my friends list either. I was like, what? You didn't even play high school basketball? No nerds. Only jocks. Come on now. But like, okay, so I understand, like, it's a joke. He didn't actually say that. But if we're attributing that quote to any president, that's a JFK quote, for sure. For sure. Fuck bitches, get money is something JFK said. Tell me you can't imagine JFK saying that. Come on. Like in the Oval Office with Bobby drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade? For sure. Hey, Bobby, I got a new slogan for the country. Fuck bitches, get money. You know what's weird? In the not too distant future, there's going to be a whole generation of people who just think that's a Mayor Quimby impression. And they'll be like, oh, JFK? No, that was a spot-on Quimby, though. Nailed it. It's just weird. I don't know. Like that was like JFK could say that, and you know what? People, I feel like this needs to be harped on more in history class. JFK was our first bro president. He was a bro by today's standards. He was like a rich white kid from New England who was born into money. He was a bro. Yes, he fought in World War II, but that's just because back then, like, everybody was a badass, okay? Like, I'm sorry. You will never be tougher than anyone who was born before 1950. Shit was real back then, okay? We have farmers markets, they had Nazis. Like a lot. Like, as many farmers markets as we have, they had at least twice as many Nazis. For sure. And this dude, he was a bro, but he fought in World War II. Can you imagine a bro now fighting for you to protect you from Nazis? Like some Duke field hockey player named Chad going to fight Nazis? No, these dudes suck. JFK was like a boat commander. He like was in charge of a platoon of dudes. Some Charles Schwab intern named Tanner? No! Those dudes suck. Those dudes would probably just give up and join the Nazis. Like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just gonna join you guys. We look the same and pretty much hate all the same people, so I understand the irony of me telling these Nazi jokes with a blatant Nazi haircut. I'm aware I got the haircut. I asked for it, okay? It's called Springtime for Hitler if you're interested, all right? All right, that's my time. Enjoy the rest of your show.